So I was on, well, I wasn't really on a roll, but I was uploading, trying to have some consistency. Then my car broke down. And I show a clip in here. I'm cleaning out pencils out of my old car. Those were all from my daughter. Just borrowing pencils and then putting them in my car. And so I was like, okay, you got to stay focused. But it did something to me. And I was just like having an attack trying to find another car. So luckily I did. I'm in my new car. I got a Kia. I'm excited. I like it. I haven't had a new car in a very, very long time. So I deserved it. I needed to get a new car. My 95 Camry lasted 10 years. And there wasn't much work I had to put into it either. So I'm grateful for that. I was blessed with a good vehicle, and hopefully this one will last me a little while. But yeah, so I basically turned this into a voiceover week in my life type video. So I just those snippets of different things, and you'll hear me talking over it. I just want to get on here though and say that I got a new car and what was going on with when my car broke down. Let me just tell y'all, I was sitting there signing the papers, and I was like having a panic attack. For the first time, I felt like I was just like, I don't know if I can do this. My sister and my daughter were massaging me. My stepfather was like trying to convince me like it's gonna be fine. You need this car. It's a good price. You know, this is because honestly, their monthly notes were ridiculous. We went to like several places, 5, 6 places, and they wanted to charge me so much a month, and I was just, that's not possible. And I feel like these car dealerships, you know, a lot of the guys are sharks, because he was trying to get me into something that I clearly could not afford. But had I not said anything and just signed the papers, I would have been stuck with a note that I can't really afford. And that's how they get you messing up your credit and you owing them money. So yeah, when you go to these car places, if you know what you can afford and people are acting like they can't give you that, just keep looking, because there's no point in getting something that's just going to mess up your credit, or they're going to end up taking it away from you. So yeah, I was happy my daughter was with us because I wanted her to see the process, because she's been asking about getting a car, and I'm like, that's not, I'm a single parent. I'm doing this all by myself. So there's no possible way that I can afford for her to be on my insurance and for her to have a car and then me pay for, it's just not going to happen. I feel like I would rather set aside money for her to help her with college and things like that. She's fine without a car. She has 2 more years of high school. None of her friends have a car. I think one of them is supposed to get one next year. I'm like, she's good. But yeah, that's the life I'm living over here right now. In the snippet I show trying on shoes. It was for, which I'll probably talk about that on the voice over, but I was trying on shoes for my bride. Well, I'm not a bridesmaid, but for my dress for my sister's wedding. And yeah, that came together so last minute. She gets married in 2 weeks. I will be having a video up for that. And I'm excited. I finally got a dress and shoes. My daughter has her dress and shoes. Speaking of, I need to get something fixed on her dress. I better do that this week. But only thing I'm worried about is my hair. She's supposed to be getting braids, my daughter. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. I have to show you guys a picture of what we look like. I was going to get a mother-daughter picture while we're there. So that's what's going on. I'm going to pretty much start another week in the life. Week in the life. Life in the week. Week in my life. Yeah. I'm tired, y'all. I'm really tired. Yesterday was a long day. I just got this car. I got it on, what was the date yesterday? June 7th. So I'll be starting another week in my life. I don't think there's anything that exciting coming up. There's some outside events that we might attend just to walk around. Until my sister's wedding's over, I really don't have any money to be spending on anything extra. So that's it. Hit subscribe if you guys like Week in the Lives, or tell me in the comments what kind of videos you do like. And hit subscribe if you like, and I'll talk to you next video.